Darth Sidious was the culmination of the Sith Grand plan, finally completing the goal that began with Darth Bane 1,000 years before. He was the peak of dark side power and used it to claw his way to the top of a galaxy that was divided.
The Republic will be reorganized into the first Galactic Empire!
But these ancient Sith Lords in their spirit forms like Darth Revan, which we saw in the Clone Wars deleted scene, Darth Bane and then Darth Momin would have absolutely hated the way Sidious conducted himself. So hit that subscribe button and let's find out why. The first major reason that the ancient Sith would have despised Sidious was his utter obsession with the Jedi Order and wiping them out. From a very young age, Sidious already developed a strong hatred of the Order for many reasons. He believed that they were arrogant, blind to the struggles of the Galactic Citizens, and far too self-righteous. It was this hatred for the Jedi that pushed Sidious deeper into the dark side than he had ever gone before, and he made it his sole goal to destroy them. Ancient Sith Lords thought so little of the Jedi Order that they barely even considered them. They would have considered Sidious's obsession with a useless order of lightsiders to be weak and detrimental to his own power. In the end, they were ultimately right. His obsession with the Jedi was ultimately his downfall, and a fallen Jedi returning to the light took him down. Now, the other reason that older Sith, beginning with Darth Bane, would have hated Sidious was his disregard for the rule of two. This really started with Darth Plagueis before him, but Sidious continued this tradition by allowing his apprentice to have their own apprentice also, breaking the rule of two.
That's it. Your anger is your strength.
Sidious and Dooku tell themselves that Ventress is only a Sith acolyte, but come on, we all know that he doesn't actually care about the rule of two. Pure copium. Not to mention, Darth Maul was taken on when Plagueis was still alive, so there was no regard for the rule of two at all by then. But either way, let me know if you think Sidious would have lasted longer if he wasn't so obsessed with the Jedi Order and respected the rule of two for longer. Thanks so much for watching guys, leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.